Now let's go to the here's some interesting facts about the human heart. Okay. So the first is what? Average adult heart beats 100,000 times a day, up to 3,600,000 times a year. Is that correct? There is a play on the for a happy birthday. You know, for a happy birthday, if you want to surprise your kids or so on, you can give them a surprise of how much their heart beats up to now. A calculation. Yeah. Okay. Let's do like this. Is that really good to remember all this? I think what you need to remember is what? What is the
average?
The average heart rate. Okay. So the average heart beat will be 70 what? Beats per minute. Yes. So now you can change this one to your age. Okay. Let's say, how old are you? Are you 24?
Me?
Yeah.
38.
Huh?
38.
Okay, I am close, yes? Okay, now her heart beats how many times now up to just now? Okay, how do you calculate it? That means 72 beats per minute. So in an hour it will be how much? 72 times what? 60, yes? In a day it will be what?
24.
Because in a day there are 24 hours here. 24. That's for one day. So for the whole year will be how much?
360.
365. So multiplied by 365. Now she is 38. Multiplied by 38. So that is her heart rate at this moment. Yes? So how much?
From my born up to here.
Yes, up to now.
Yeah.
So that's how I surprise you for your birthday.
Yes.
Okay, 72 times what? 60 times what? 24 times 365 times 38. So that means it beats almost, my goodness, 14,380,416 up to now. Okay.
What 72?
14 million beats up to now, okay? Huh?
What is 72?
The heartbeat, the average heartbeat per minute. In 1 minute, one heartbeat. So that means average her heart beats in a year how many times? Divide this one by 12, yes? Yeah? 14 million, 3 something divided by 12. But even the calculator cannot do that because it's too much number.
So average
We should do separate.
average, how we do the average? Is a 1 year average?
Yeah, if you want in 1 year, just you go up to here, that's enough. That means what you do will be
And then multiple to the age.
72 minus, yes, the age is what the heart beats up to now. But for 1 year, average 1 year is just multiply this one, not times 365. That means your heart beats like 3,784,000, something like this. Let's do it again. 72 times 60 times 24 times 365. $37 million times.
And then what we will do? Divide by 12.
Eh?
We will divide by 12
Why?
The
for
result.
the average. To get the average per year.
Per year? Just you use this one. This is the average per year.
Divided by what?
If you want the whole age, multiplied by age. Add another age, your age. Okay. So if you want per day, just this is the one per day is this one. Multiply this one for a day. 72 times 60 times what? Per day. 103,680. Okay, it means per day our heart beats 100,000 times just for 124 hours. That's per day, okay? Now, change it to a year. How many days are there in a year?
300.
So you multiply this one by 365. Okay? That means it will be 37,843,200 times in a year. 37 million times. Look, if you see in your book, can you see in your book? Go and see what does it say?
Which page?
6,
Page 25. How much is per year?
37.
Huh?
I'm getting from that calculator.
3.6 million times a year.
Yeah. Do you think it's three?
It's more than that.
Yeah, it should be more than that. They are wrong. Can you see?
Yeah.
Because if it beats 100,000 times a day, look, 100,000 times a day, you got it?
It means it's
3,600,000 means
300,000 times a month.
divided by, it's for what? It's for 36 days only.
There should be 1 0 in addition.
Okay? There should be 1 0 more.
There should be 1 0.
Okay? Can you correct that one? Because they are wrong.
When I was doing it,
I
I
mean-
got it.
Huh?
I saw it was the wrong figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to add, so it should be 36,
Yeah, it should be 1 0.
36 million.
Yeah.
I think, because they are human beings, so no problem.
But on calculator it is come with 37, not 36. It's 37 billion.
Yeah. But just like it's approximately around that area. Okay, what is so this is the average heart rate. What is the range of the heart rate? Let's say for average adult, the heart rate ranges between what and what?
What is,
For adults,
Range of heart rate, how much is that?
60
60 to
200.
100. Okay, so that is the range. So if you are asking a range of the heart rate, 60 to 100. But the average is usually 72 beats per minute for an adult man who weighs like 72 kilograms. That's how they give this 72. Okay, got it? Producer is concerned of her pulse.
On the side.
So how much did you get?
Pulse.
just started.
Okay, try to get, let me give 15 seconds. And count for 15 seconds, and what do you do? Multiply by 4. Got it? Yes. Okay. There are some important good factors here. So average heart weighs about 11 ounces. Okay? Now change this one to gram. Let's say, huh?
11 ounce? to
Yes,
gram?
change to gram.
One
So 1 ounce is how many grams?
So roughly what is the question? What is the average?
Average is 11 ounce. 11.
1 ounce is I think,
Average is 1 ounce is how many grams? 1 ounce, Aussie. Okay, you're right. It's 28. Okay, so if it is 11, it will be how much? 11 times what? 28. Yes? Okay. Average heart pumps about 2,000 gallons of blood a day. Okay. Now, how do you get how much blood is being pumped by the heart? So there is what we call cardiac output, okay? Cardiac output. Cardiac output is the amount of blood pumped by the heart per minute, okay? In 1 minute, how much blood is being pumped per minute? So how do we know this? There is a formula which is called heart rate. We multiply by what we call stroke volume. Okay? You got it? So how much is our heart rate? How much is our average heart rate?
60 to 100.
No, average. Let's take average. 72, yes? Yes? And what is the stroke volume? Is 70. And you multiply this one, these two. Okay, 72 by 70.
What is
Will,
the SV?
huh?
The SV?
SV is stroke volume. Stroke volume. Stroke volume means the amount of blood pumped per beat. Let's say when the heart beats one time, then the amount of blood pumped is 70 ml of blood is pumped. So, how many times is that doing? It's doing 72 times in 1 minute, yes? Because the heart beats 72 times in 1 minute. Yes? So 70 ml once, 70 ml another. So that is 72 times the heart will send 70 ml of blood.
So already can you say the name again? SUV is what?
That is SV stroke volume.
Stroke.
Stroke
This is-
volume.
Stroke volume. So 72 multiplied by 70 will be times 70 will be 5040 milliliters. 5040 ml. Per what? Per minute. Which means almost it's approximately what? 5 liters, okay? Because 1 liter is what? 1,000 milliliters, yes? So that is 5 liters per minute. Okay? So change it to day. That means in 1 day, how much liters of blood does your heart? How do you change it
20.
to a day?
So,
The same like we did before.
so
So
times
multiply by
60.
24?
First multiplied by what?
60.
By 60, then multiplied by
24.
24. So that means 5 times 60 times 24 will be, so that is now the job of the calculator. 5 times 60 will be 7,000. So that means, look, the heart like send 7,002 ml liters, okay? Liters of blood per what?
A day.
Day. Okay?
Okay.
Now, change it to gallon. What do I do? I go to online, gallon, liter calculator, okay? I don't do any calculation, okay? So gallon, liter calculator. Okay? So what do you do? Gallon, liter calculator. Here, enter your what? Your liter. How much liter do we get? 7,000?
7,200 liters.
7,200? So that will be 1,902.039 gallon of in a day, which is almost 2,000. Okay, that's why they say 2,000. Okay,
Oh,
okay. So that means our heart sends 2,000 gallon of what?
30.
Yeah. So 1 gallon is like what?
1 gallon.
Blood.
1 gallon is.
Yeah. Like, that means like this kind.
Yeah.
2,000 times.
A day.
Yeah, in one day.
So much.
Yeah. So, you see how it's really an extraordinary organ, okay? So the heart is about the fist of what? The size of what? A fist? You have a
Size of
fist and then put it like
Each
this.
person's fist.
Yeah.
Doctor, is each person's pierce? We will take the face of pierce.
Yeah, your own fist.
Your own. Yes.
Your own fist size.
Yes.
Because
Not others.
your fist cannot be proportional to your size.
Yeah.
Yeah, your fist is proportional to your size, yes? Yeah, for your head is proportional to your body, yes? How many times do you, how many heads do you have here? Like 7 times or something like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Yeah? So that means you measure your size and then your body will be around 7 times the size of your head. Okay, the other important, which is for our, especially for our EKG, the heart has electrical impulses and can therefore even beat outside the body as long as there is an oxygen supply. What does it mean? It means the heart has some characteristics, okay? Okay, if you want this one, I will print out that one. Do you want that?
Yep.
I will print it. Okay, let me write it here, okay? So it means heart is what? It's an automatic organ. It's automatic
Heart is an automatic organ.
organ, okay? Okay? So it has some characteristics. 1, it is what? Automatic. 2, it has a conductive behavior. That means it transmits impulses from one cell to the other.
It's called conductive.
Yeah, conductive. Okay?